Why does a man hunt? Most hunters would tell you it's either for a trophy or it's for meat. But I don't buy it. If the answer was either of these options, why would anyone choose to deer hunt with a recurve bow, a less powerful, less accurate weapon? This surely wouldn't help him harvest a trophy or fill his freezer. And I think, although killing becomes a very sacred part of the hunt, for us there is much, much more to it than that. It's about being out in God's creation, just taking it all in, feeling like we belong there, you know? We're out there to watch the sunset and the sunrise. We do more watching than we do shooting. We are constantly learning every move that the animals make. Maybe it's the woodsmanship required to be successful. Perhaps we like the challenge of giving the animal the upper hand. And regardless of the type of weapon we use, or even our success, we hunt for the camaraderie. For many of us, deer hunting has become our way of life and no longer just a hobby. We use deer hunting as a way to bond with our kids. A bond, by the way, that is almost impossible to break. We deer hunt to provide healthy, organic meat for our families, and so because of all these things, every deer harvested becomes a trophy.
It's about 5 o'clock in the morning. It starts getting light around, I think 5:45 or 6. This is the last day before gun season. I've still got the old recurve with me. To be honest, I'm getting pretty frustrated and tired. It's very hard. You know, I go into the season saying, well, I'm not gonna care if I don't shoot a buck. That's why I choose to hunt with my recurve. It's okay, I know the chances are narrowed down, but it's hard. Hunted here last night, I didn't even see a deer. But I've seen a lot of good bucks on trail camera. You never know. It's definitely middle of rut. Getting ready to cross the river here in my boots and climb up in the stand and sit there. Usually I don't see much until later in the morning here, so we're gonna go. Stay tuned. It's November 16th. It's the day before shotgun season. It's about 30 degrees this morning. The woods is waking up. There's a lot of squirrels. And this morning in the dark, I heard 2 bucks just fighting. I never heard so much brush being banged around and the antlers banging so loud. Then it only lasted 20 or 30 seconds, and I heard one of the deer start blowing and running away. So my guess is there's a hot doe in there and they're fighting over her.
I didn't get her on film yet, but holy cow. You talk about a hot doe. This is what we're talking about, man. You just never know if those does are comfortable on your property. When they start coming into heat, that's gonna draw the bucks out of the woodwork. And here we just saw two nice bucks. They're both after the same doe.
Works a toll on you shooting with this recurve, watching deer just walk out of range. And there's just something about holding that recurve in your hands, man. I don't know what it is. It's just kind of simple. It's not all about killing. It's about enjoying the outdoors.
Well, about 20 minutes later, I look up and here comes another group of does. I couldn't believe it. And something you always want to do in November is pay attention to those does. And as you can see, this one big doe, she keeps looking back into the thicket. So I had a feeling that there was another buck that was getting ready to come out. Well, I recognize this buck right away. He's got a dark chocolate rack, very unique, and he's number 2 on my hit list. I'm really hoping he's gonna come within range. The first time I got pictures of him was towards the end of October in one of my harvest salad food plots in the middle of the day, and for whatever reason he hung out all day. I got lots of pictures of him there, And then from then on out, I started getting pictures of him every once in a while, so I knew he was hanging out and liked the area. Right.
I am shaking so bad I can't talk. I think I finally did it. I finally did it with the freaking recurve. I was about to throw it in the river after them deer got away. I just shot Chubbs. And Chubbs is bulgy. I think I hit him good. That's that real dark chocolate rack 10-pointer. I think I hit him a little back. Like I hit him in the liver, but he was quartering away pretty good. Last night, actually the last 3 times hunting here, I did not see crap. I haven't really seen much at all. That just goes to show, man, you do not know what's gonna happen. Guys, that was intense. That was extremely intense. That was exciting. Well, I reviewed the footage and I'm pretty sure that I killed that deer. He's that big chocolate rack 10-pointer. I don't have him named, but I've got him on trail camera. And I figured he was probably approaching 150 inches. And if I got a chance to shoot him point blank with my recurve, I would. It's been years since I've killed a buck with a recurve. It's cold, but I'm warm. I'm trying out this new hand warmer. Got this going last night.
So something I've learned over the years, and this applies for public land and private land, is that I give a higher priority to the wind direction and sitting undetected than I do maybe sitting in a slightly better spot logistically as far as how many trails, deer trails I'm gonna have a shot at. This is so critical. I would rather sit over less trails but sit there undetected.
Alright, I'm down out of my tree stand. I'm gonna check out the situation. I'm pretty sure I heard him crash. There's a lot of blood here on the ground, but my wife just texted me and she's sick. So I gotta take my kids to school. They're waiting on me right now. So I'm gonna follow the blood for just a little bit to see how it feels. And I'm gonna back out and we're gonna come back this afternoon, or it'll still be the morning, and see if we can find him. I'm okay with that anyway, seeing how watching it on video looks like it's a liver hit, but he was quartering away, so I'm pretty sure I went in the liver and got the back of the other lung. A lot of blood. I'm pretty sure I hammered him. We're gonna make sure the blood keeps going. Oh my goodness gracious, the blood keeps going. A lot of blood, folks. There's a lot of blood. He is smoked, guys. There's no way around it. I'm going to put an arrow on, and I'm gonna ease up in here anyway, so I'm not gonna let you guys follow the whole blood trail with me at this point. Also I've got to stop and text the neighbor and make sure it's okay that I go trail, because I'm going onto his property here. So I will put the camera away. I'm gonna text him and we're gonna go find my deer. So I followed the blood about 100 yards Still good blood. But seeing how, that I think it was a liver and one lung shot. I'm pretty sure I did not get the heart, nor did I get both lungs. So, as hard as it is, I'm walking away. And I'm gonna come back in a couple hours. It's the right thing to do. If by chance he's not dead, and I jump him up, I may never find him. If he's dying right now, back out, I should come find him dead. That shot angle, how much blood I saw, he's definitely a dead deer, so. Wonder where that big 10-pointer and that hot doe went. They're bedded down somewhere over there. Man, you just never know. Hunting is a game of luck. If you want to shoot a buck, a good buck, you have to know they're in the area first. Run your trail cameras. Know what you have. Decide ahead of time what you'll shoot, what you want to shoot. And just put in some time. Get lucky. This time of year, those bucks are chasing those does around. And you don't know what's gonna happen. There goes an owl. This was probably the biggest, if not the second biggest deer that I've got on trail camera. Big old chocolate rack 10-pointer. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, so we'll get back on here in a minute. Walking out, there's 3 does bedded down over here. Actually, they weren't bedded down, they were walking. They can't see me over here because I'm in the shade. They're in the sun. The sunlight's blinding them. No buck with them. Okay. What a morning, man. It just, some days you come and hunt your spot and you don't see any deer. And you get depressed, really. You think your spot sucks. Then the next day, the next morning, you come and hunt. And the deer are there that morning. Everywhere. My puppy dogs come to greet me. Hey, sit. Sit. Hey, sit. No, don't jump on me. Good boy. Stay down. What's your girlfriend doing over there? Come on. There's the poultry flock. Whew, man, Man, it's gonna be a long wait. I'm gonna go take the kids to school. I'll be back. Okay guys, everybody out, let's go.
I'm not gonna bring my Pokemon, I guess. Hurry.
Everybody out.
Emily!
Emma, go. You're holding up the train. No, go out your door. Yeah, I'll take good care of your cat, okay?
And buckle up when you're coming back.
Okay, I'll buckle her up.
And my seat.
Okay. Go out your door. We gotta go. We're late to school. Come on, we're late to school. Come on, let's go, guys. Everybody out.
Emma, back.
Don't run, wait for me.
Daddy, I forgot my backpack at the house.
Are you serious? For real. What was in it that you need?
I don't have anything.
You go ahead.
I need my folder.
It's okay. You're gonna have to go ahead without it today.
Daddy,
Don't drop them.
Daddy.
What?
Our car is in Aubrey's
Come on.
bus
It's alright.
place. We should have parked over there.
It's okay.
Right here. Back. Emma, where's your backpack?
She left it at home, she says. Hey, how about you walk frontwards? That'd be easier.
Never.
Okay.
Just follow this white line.
Oh my gosh, buddy. All signed in and official. Come on. We gotta tell your teacher we forgot your book bag. It's 10 a.m. in the morning. And there's freaking deer everywhere. It is unreal. I feel awful about driving my quad back here. I feel bad about even being back here spooking deer. He's right there. He's just watching me drive by. He don't even care. If I would have walked, he would have got spooked. Because I'm driving, he's just watching me. Found my arrow. It's covered in blood. I've gone about 120 yards. I'm just going real slow, looking around. I'm still on good blood. It's been about 3 hours. I'm close to giving up. I don't even know. All I'm finding is maybe every 30 yards I'm finding a little bit of blood on the grass. Like he ran out of blood. He quit bleeding. He freaking ran out of blood. The only thing I'm seeing is where he brushes up against grass or sticks, and this hide is still soaked in blood, so it gets blood on that. I've gone 300 yards in like 2 hours. Sneaking. So if I don't find him soon, I'm not gonna do a body search, because the guys that are allowing me to come find my deer in here, you know, they lease this. It'd be like if I give someone permission to track a deer on my property, I wouldn't want them just body searching a wild goose chase. And gun season's coming up, so I'll just have to go look for it next weekend, or this weekend after shotgun's over. Man, the ups and downs of deer hunting. I wasn't seeing any deer. I was so bummed. Then an explosion this morning. I'm so happy. And now this. I know he's dead. I just can't find him. But I'm not giving up, so I'm probably gonna keep the camera off. I'm just gonna go real slow and keep looking, and I'll probably see you guys in the morning during gun season. I just found my deer. Just sneaking along here. I've probably been in this one little area for 45 minutes. I've been 50 yards from him for 45 minutes. Here, check out the beast. Alright, come on, let's go check him out. Oh my gosh, the freaking coyotes got to him already. The freaking coyotes got to him already. Are you kidding me? I shot him at 7:30 this morning and it's noon. And the coyotes got to him in the middle of the day. That is ridiculous. He is stiff as a board. Okay, so he's a 9-pointer because he's missing that brow tine. That is a cool buck, guys. This is the first deer I've killed with my recurve in a long time. And I found him. It's a shame the coyotes got to his back hindquarter. But, alright, I'm gonna flip him over and we'll check out the shot. Well, I'm gutting him real slow because the broadhead was still inside. Remember, I found half my arrow. So I just found the other half. It looks like I just got him center punch liver. This broadhead looked like it was buried in his liver on the other side. But it did not, I don't think it punched through his hide. Okay, here's the lungs. This is the lung I totally missed. Wait. No, look at that. I did. I got a hole in the back of the lung. On that side, right there. See that? And then look over here. I think that broadhead just running around. Look, I got this other lung. I barely scraped the edge of it off. So I got the back of both of his lungs, and I know I got the liver. I thought I punched a hole in it. Unless I got stomach. There it is. Alright, well, it looks like I nicked the back of the liver, and I nicked the front of the liver, and I nicked the back of the lungs. Kind of right in between both of them. Probably an inch either direction, and I would have found him sooner. But I'm gonna get him packed out, and I got his guts out, and unfortunately the coyotes took out both his hindquarters. But we're gonna take him home, and we got the back straps, the front shoulders, and maybe some of that one hindquarter. See that he has a real cool double white throat patch.
If you're interested in purchasing any of the products that we're using in this video, such as broadheads, arrows, things of that nature, I'm going to put a few links in the description below, so you guys go check those out. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to follow us, click on the subscribe button below to follow us on YouTube, and head over to Facebook and like us on there to follow us on Facebook. We also have an email list. I'll put a link in the description below. Many times I publish videos out on YouTube, but they are unlisted. I won't release videos all on the same day or back to back. So by subscribing to the email list, I will email everybody as soon as I put a video out there, even if it's unlisted. So you're going to get a first look at those. Anytime we do giveaways, we will make sure we send you guys an email so you can get in on that giveaway. We definitely have more traditional bow hunts coming up soon, so you won't want to miss that. We've got some youth hunts where I take my boy out with the crossbow on public land. It's just a lot of fun. We got a lot of fun hunts coming up, and I hope you guys will stay tuned.